doing in here? How did you get in here? No, the detective kind of locked us all in the rooms that we were in when he arrived. Ah, you were in the stairwell. I see. Yes, it's a horrible situation. Come, take a seat with me. I am. Yes, how did you know? Oh, it is like a signature color of mine. Yes, but you don't have to call me Professor, just call me Penelope. Penelope Plum. Okay. What's your name? Oh, okay, well, I see someone's parents weren't as big a fan of alliteration as mine. Yeah, I didn't really see what happened, but I guess they're going to be going around interviewing everyone. Were you close with... No, me neither. In all honesty, I never met him until tonight. No, my invitation was rather secretive, but strange now that I think about it. I received an invitation to my office. Yes, not my home, my office. And it was, yes, that kind of strange envelope. Well, I read it, and it said something about a potential research grant. Yes. So of course I was intrigued, and I had to come along. What did yours say? Are you a professor as well, or a researcher? Interesting. I wonder, do you think everyone's invitation said something different? A different reason to lure us all here? I should write this down. Oh, yes, I've been writing my own theories of the crime so far. Everyone's a suspect. I would have put myself down as a suspect, but that's silly. Please. Different invitations lured us here. A setup, maybe. A trap. But why? And why us? Now, I understand that I am a leading researcher in my field, talented scholar. However, well, I did meet Dr. Green, and Dr. Green is intelligent, but very eccentric. Yes, you meet a few of those in academia. I personally am not one of them. No, I consider myself to be entirely normal, insofar as anyone is normal. I apologize. I will try to talk a little bit slower, but murder sort of gets my heart rate going. It's all very exciting for me. No, I don't mean in a good way. Alright, now, we know the reason that you came, the reason that I came. I wonder, perhaps Dr. Green was called for some medical purposes. Although Dr. Green doesn't specialize in human biology. Dr. Green is more botany and plants. Perhaps Dr. Green was called to consult on some gardening. I'll write that one down. Gardening. Now, Mrs. Peacock, I cannot imagine. No, she's one of those women who are Yes, I suppose that's a polite way of putting it. She does not appear to be a very intelligent woman, although she has all the arrogance of a scholar. She's a socialite. Perhaps it was some sort of social climbing event for her. Yes, okay. Social climbing. Perhaps she thought she really made it this time. Social climbing. Alright. Now, Mrs. White. No, she's that dear old woman who... Is it impolite to say old? Should I have said elderly, perhaps? The woman of advanced age, Mrs. White, she works here. Yeah, so I suppose she wasn't lured, so no motivation to get her here. She works here. Okay. Now, who was that? What was the name of that burly man? The military one? Mustard. Colonel Mustard. Now, what could have lured a colonel here? I'm not sure about that. Oh, he does also appear to be of advanced age, but no, I don't think he is still active in the military, I mean. Perhaps some sort of military government conspiracy. No, you're right. I don't know if there is any government connection. Although perhaps everything is connected to the government. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just throwing out ideas. Right? Exactly. Perfectly logical. Military, government, conspiracy. All right. Mrs. Oh, no, that's Miss Scarlet. Yes, she is. I had difficulty reading her. No, she seemed a bit young. Certainly. I don't know. I don't know what she does. I don't really know who she is. We didn't speak much. No. She said she liked my curl. Although I don't know if it was sincere or not. Sometimes I have difficulty deciphering whether people are being sincere or facetious. That's true. I can't be good at everything. Just most things. Oh, I'm joking. Have you met Scarlett before? No. Alright, so she's also a mystery. Scarlett, Mrs. White, mysteries. Mrs. White was not lured here, but the rest of us were under false pretenses. Now, I'm gonna add you to my list. What was your name? Your last name. I apologize. I do remember your first name. I promise. Okay. Alright. You were lured here. Alright. Did you receive your invitation at home or... Interesting. Your home address. Now, my work address is no secret. Anybody could look that up and find it, but home address. That is a curious bit. Another piece to the puzzle. I don't know. The detective told me not to engage very much with my theories and not to explore the crime because it was improper and it made me look suspicious. But I have a curious mind, I can't help it. And I did think I was going to be alone in the study. To tell you the truth, I was sort of hiding out in here before the happened. I don't do well in party situations. Now, you may not have guessed this, but I am not a social butterfly. In fact, I consider myself to be somewhat awkward sometimes. It's true. I feel the most comfortable when I'm working with myself. Reading, researching, writing dissertations, that sort of thing. Oh no, I was just reading. Now, I recognize that this is technically a study. However, the book selection was rather anemic. My goodness. I have more books than that in my car. Now, I was reading Madame Bovary. Oui, je parle français. Toi? Oh, I apologize. Though I must say, our deceased host had a rather interesting selection. Not many to choose from, but a rather strange mix. Flaubert, some of the classics, foreign languages. Fairly interesting. Oh, you know, one thing I should add here. Did the detective confiscate any of your belongings? I see. And why were you carrying a lead pipe with you? Lead pipe. You know, that lead is toxic, right? I'm simply asking a question. All right, lead pipe was confiscated. Did the detective tell you why it was confiscated? Fascinating. Well, he confiscated one of my belongings, which is why I was asking. I wasn't sure if this was let's all target Professor Plum here, or if this was a widespread thing. No, he took my wrench. It's a useful item to carry with you, especially when you're going to a new place. You never know, something could break. I may need to fix something. I may need to get myself out of a dangerous situation by wielding the wrench. Although I recognize that by putting myself in a hypothetical scenario in which I'm using the wrench as a weapon probably makes it seem suspicious that I was carrying it and that I brought it to a dinner party in which somebody died. Maybe we keep that between us. I couldn't commit murder. Everyone could commit murder. Okay, I rescind that statement. Everyone could commit murder or kill somebody under the right circumstances. However, I had no motive. I had no, there was no impending danger for me. I was reading. What's your alibi? Okay, I won't write it down. What's your alibi? The Colonel. Are you in the Colonel? And is that... I suppose I can't write that down, can I? Would have made a very interesting theory. Some sort of strange, I don't even know, lovers isosceles, or what are they called? Triangle, same thing. You're right. Our dearly departed was not romantic with anyone at this party that we know of. Because did any of us actually know the host? Now I'm beginning to wonder. Do you have a watch? I just need to know the time. Well, I don't personally carry a smartphone. Oh my goodness, I lost my pen. I don't carry a smartphone because I have no use for it. Alright, well, you may check your smartphone. Turn the ring off then, so the detective doesn't know that it's on. Yes. Okay. No. Well, he said that the interviews wouldn't take too long, hopefully. Right, so you might want to skedaddle out of the room. I see. Oh, you were instructed to go to... Why did you come in here if you were instructed to go to the hall? I see. I also became a little bit turned around in here when I arrived, but I just have a sense for books. Yes, well, I will update you as covertly as possible with my theories. Yes, I'm thinking that I may be one of the next ones at the detective interview, so you may want to make your way to the next. Right. Okay, well, good luck, and try to stay safe. Make your way to the hall if you can, because somebody here is a killer. May be justified, may not be. I don't know. It's rare, but I do not know. Try to be safe, alright? Okay. I'll find you after all of this hullabaloo calms down and we can go over some of our ideas. Okay. Considering the circumstances, it was lovely to meet you.